should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Team Switzerland's got it along the wall. Takes it to the net. Comes up with a monster save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Fiala. He scores! Nico Hischier.
But you got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Switzerland's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
From the neutral zone, moving forward. Oh, right into the opposition bench, and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
Kuznetsov's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Quick shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
Russia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Moves it quickly over to Voynov. Here's a chance! Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Malkin's won the draw. And that's knocked away by Siegenthaler. Near the point. Here's a blast. Comes up with the stop.
And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Switzerland's got it behind the net. Gets in front of it. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. With a shooter, he gets a lucky break here. All he's trying to do is get that puck up quickly under pressure, and he does, and it goes bar down and into the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Switzerland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Russia's won the face-off at center. Stoppage in play, offside the call. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Nesterov. And a great read to turn that play aside. And he shut the door on that last play.
Svechnikov's known for trying lacrosse-style moves, guys. He'll either scoop up the puck and put it on net or flip it over to a teammate for a better look. If you give this guy the time and space to make a play, you'll see it on the highlights later.
Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov. Scores! Oh, what a finish! Too sweet!
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader who provides adds a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Russia's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Team Switzerland's got a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Fiala. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget.
Opening face-off for period number two, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Russia's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by one. But if they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
Kucherov's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so difficult to get the puck off you. He's able to create his own opportunity and get a shot to net, and the goaltender makes the save.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
He's got that zone ability that can help him generate some chances, guys. With the team trailing here, let's look to him to try to make a difference for them.
Sooners won the draw here in their own zone. Taken by Kuznetsov. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Russia's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number two, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Quick feed to Kaprizov. Here's a shot! Makes a save! Cool and calm under pressure. Russia's got it across the line. Turns it aside. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Korashev's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering in front, and that's intercepted. Into the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Russia's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Vasilevsky's a competitor who never gives up on a play, guys. His contortionist zone ability is when he makes those athletic, all-out stops to keep the puck from going in his net.
Moves the puck. Hammers a shot! Stops him cold! Mean machines. Penalty killers get a hold of it. Switzerland's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Tease him up! They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
Team Switzerland's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum. They certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Russia's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Vaukie. How did he stop that one? And another save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Now he takes it over the line. Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. Switzerland's got possession of the puck. Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Team Switzerland's got it in the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky. Takes the feed. Poked away at center by U.S.A. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Coming to the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Russia's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up 1 with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And he takes the feed. Coming to the front of the net. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Great save by Schmid. Angles it over to Kucherov. And that's taken by the defense. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Russia's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Nesterov. And that caroms off a body in traffic. From the side. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck. And this result, this goal, is because of it.
Here in the later stages of this period, Russia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Now a quick pass to Hischer. Team Switzerland's on the attack. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. Oh, and another save!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
A shot into the yawning cage. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying, octane offense in the first period.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.